Hey, what's up, people? Is YouTube, is it live? I don't know. Guess we'll find out. But hope you're all doing well. Looks like it is going to do that 30-second delay thing. That's so cool. You know, I'm going to a previous stream right now just to see if this does come back in the playback, or if somebody commented at least. Actually, I guess I can't really do that until after the stream. But today is going to be the last day. Okay, looks like it's live now. What up, people? Hope you're all doing well. Today is gonna be the last day before I finally play with an upgraded deck, and I can't stall any longer because I need to do the Crucible. Sorry, just looking at my previous live streams. Okay, anyway. Yeah, I need to do the Crucible. So, I will actually be ranking up some champs after today's stream. And like a lot of champions after today's stream. Also early today for a couple reasons. One, I felt bad that I couldn't do an early stream yesterday. And this is probably not that great of a time anyway, because, well, at this point, European time, I think it's still the middle of the night. I'm not sure. It might even be a worse time, perhaps. But then also, yeah, I slept horribly. I've been getting terrible sleep lately, which is not anything new for me. But I feel like if I don't stream now, I could see a few hours down the line when it comes to normal stream time. I'm just gonna be completely zonked out, man. I'm just gonna be dead at that point. So yeah, let's have some fun now, and then I'll just go pass out later. Sounds good, everybody? Sounds good. Slap. Deadpool down, getting the slap. Looks like there were 3, not 1, not 2, but 3 near misses. Oh my goodness. My goodness gracious. That is so sad to see. Deadpool Don, thank you very much, dude. Thank you. Much appreciated. The rest of you, get lost. You're way too slow. I'm just kidding. I love you. Lee Boys, Mario Mendoza, and Eliza, thank you all very much. Just saying, why Spud from Lee Boys? Why Spud? Why? Lee, thank you. Mario, thank you as well. Saying, damn you, Deadpool Don. Why must you be so quick? Deadpool Don is pretty damn quick, man. And Eliza, not even saying anything, just knows the game and understands. And better luck next time. Thank you very much. Thank you for playing. Thank you all though. The heck? All right, I gotta do some dusting. Computer's getting a little dusty, man. A little too dusty. All right, Anyway. Let's see here. Alan with the buck as well. Actually, Hasama Mama prior to that with the buck as well before we get started. Saying, guess who duped their bill? Dude. Who? Now, grats, man. That's awesome. Grats on the bill dupe. I don't even know what that means exactly. But that's awesome. Yo, is that Dupes in the chat? Just got out of the shower from work, a few drinks in, and here you are. Early. What have I done to deserve this? I don't know. Something bad, apparently. Your crimes. Now you gotta, the punishment for the crimes. Is that time? Dupes, dude, I don't know. I want to show you something. I gotta auto fight through here if you're gonna hang out for at least a few minutes. But I gotta show you something, dude. They actually added something that I think is really cool. Something that I think you'd appreciate. I don't think you're gonna be like, oh, let me re-download the game or anything like that. But still, I think you'd appreciate the most recent edition if you haven't seen it. All right, Alan, thank you very much for the buck as well. Saying hashtag bald capgate. Hashtag justice for the trees. Hashtag bald eyes. Hashtag fake fan. Hi, Baldo. I'll have to catch in the playback. Tweet. And yes, vision isn't good. Wow, if you're saying vision isn't good, that's really bad. Oh no. Oh no. All right, let's see. What are your tweets? Well, it was good and bad day last night. More in the comments. Okay. There's the Punisher 2099. Is that the dupe? Okay. That's pretty good, though. A little onslaught action. And dang, there it is. Rank 3. Unawakened, though. Do you think the awakened ability will save him? Perhaps. Maybe. What do we have here? This is Sig 101 Death Tree. Is that new? I feel like that's not different. Oh, you're just showing off all the rank 3 Deathless champs. I see. I see. Hey, man. The Death Squad. It's growing. It's growing strong. The fact that you think I'd appreciate anything this game offers show how far we've grown apart. Well, hold that thought, man. Hold that thought, because I think this is actually pretty cool. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what you say. You could, hey, keep speaking honestly. If you hate it, that's fine. Say that too. But it's pretty neat. Check out 7-star out of a Titan. What's 7-star? What do you say? Unduped about her. Antidote. You just said just got a 7-star. You didn't say the champ's name. Oh, your previous comment, I see. Still rocking that White Tiger. Yeah, White Tiger's awesome. One of my favorite champs in the entire game. I would say easily in my top 10 favorites. I don't know exactly where that'll all land, but one day I should make a top 10 favorite video kind of deal. But anyway, got a 6-star Domino today from a 6-star Mutant Nexus. That's solid. Also, White Tiger, just to be clear, does not need the dupe. It's nice. Dupe is cool, but yeah, not necessary to play the champ. Give me just one sec here, you guys. Sorry, I just gotta check on something. Okay. Alright. Let's... Hold on, I'm gonna show Doobs this quest before I finish up that apothecary action right there. Alright, so Doobs, here's what they added to the game. I don't know if Kabam is eventually going to put it in its own category, like the way they have, back issues with the variants and all that. But it is a different type of quest. Right now, people are just calling it, like, the Crucible. But eventually, there'll be other Crucibles. And what that means is, when you go into the quest, it's like a marathon-style quest, but not in the way that... like Labyrinth of Legends, Abyss, and all that are. You do a fight, and these are basically bosses. These are bosses from, like, previous content. These are all from Act 7. So they're not, like, the most insane bosses, but they're, they're boss fights. They're there to challenge. And then you have to swap. And you cannot reuse the same champion twice in a quest. So you kind of have to plan ahead a little bit, or you could just wing it, if your roster is good enough, if you're confident enough. It's not that hard of content. But it's just kind of cool that you do a fight, you swap your champ, do a fight, swap your champ, and you get healed up to full every time too, which is uncharacteristically generous from Kabam. But yeah, I don't know, man. I think it's pretty cool that you actually have to use a variety of champions rather than just using... like the standard 3 champs they always use or something. Alright, anyway, let me go back to the apothecary here and grab this revive real quick and then off to the Battlegrounds. Alright, Kieran with the 5 pounds. Kieran, thank you. Saying, who should I rank 3? Beta Ray Bill or Hyperion? Kieran, I can't really say. My first rank 3 is just about to 100% Act 8. So, I don't have Beta Ray Bill. I don't even know if doing a poll, like, I'm going to make a poll right now, but I will say, like, not that many people in here have played Beta Ray Bill, I bet. I mean, I'm sure there's a bunch of people in here, but I'm just talking about, like, percentage-wise. I'd say there's probably a lot more people in here that haven't played them compared to who have. So, yeah, we'll get in, like, an early representation of things, but... also, is your Hyperion duped? It's kind of important for the champ, so... let's see... Beta Ray Bill or Hyperion, and before I... Oh, yeah, duped Sig 40. Okay, yeah, my bad, I didn't see that. I see, okay. So, Sig 40. Okay. Poll is live. One sec. Sorry, you guys. Okay. He's at rank 2, he slaps. Talking about Beta Ray Bill. Yo, BG, I'm in Seattle for a Mariners game. Hey, Bryce, enjoy the game. Good luck to the Mariners. Even though I like to mess with Abby Doe and pretend that I'm all into sports and I keep up with it and stuff like that just to kind of mess with them, I don't actually. So I don't even know if I don't know who they're playing. I know they're above 500 this season at least. I know they've got a winning record. But good luck to them anyway. Mostly just because my friends are Mariners fans. Clarissa, what? BG ignoring me as always? What? What are you saying? Why are you saying this? Less sighing forever. Again, I say, what is this nonsense? Oh, just because I'm early? That's why? Also, I see you telling dupes to go back in the shower. That's just rude. You saying the guy stinks? That's messed up. I think he smells quite nice. Alright, Hyperion wins it. 61%. Beta Ray Bill, 38%. I really can't tell you. I can tell you that I love Hyperion, so for me, I would probably lean towards Hyperion just because he's also in my top 10 favorites of all time in this game. But that's just my personal bias compared to like what you should actually do. I would definitely check out any of the early content being made about the champ and see how you feel. Oh, you guys, we got another revive here. The other thing I'll say though is that rank 3s, this is your first one, you're saying, right? So I understand it's a big decision, but rank 3s, they'll start to become more plentiful as time goes on, and I don't think either champ is bad. From what I hear, Beta Ray Bill is certainly not a bad champ. I don't think you could really go wrong. Play with them a little bit, check out some content, and then just pull the trigger. You could always rank up the other one later. It's not like you're ranking one and the other goes in the trash, so don't stress it too much. Wish I could help more. Thank you very much for the £5. Big Daddy Patty Mahomes with the 5. Thank you very much. Saying ABG, I just pulled 7-star Shang-Chi, and I just wanted to know if he needs his dupe or not. No, but his dupe is kind of nice. Let's see. Hold on. Did other people already comment? Doesn't need it. Okay. Not too many comments about it. But you gain a bit of damage. But the thing is, he already has so much damage to begin with that do you really need more? You're probably fine. In most situations, at least. Where's Shang-Chi? Here we go. So you get a bit of damage. That's the part that scales. 10 to 20% bursts of physical damage on critical hits. His ability is based on hit damage before checking block proficiency, armor, or resistances, which is great. And then you also have this. Shang-Chi can perform critical hits through the opponent's block. Personal abilities that trigger on critical hits will trigger through block. So you can still do all of the Shang-Chi things with him unduped. So yeah, you're good to go unduped. It's a nice ability though. I feel like it's a little bit on the underrated side, at least in the past, like when Shang-Chi was still new. But yeah, not necessary. Dude, thank you very much for the 5. Congrats on the great pull. Is Maw good? Yeah, sort of. He's mostly known for his defensive prowess. Offensively, he lacks a bit of firepower. But I think he's better than people give him credit for, as long as you set your expectations to a reasonable level. Like, if you have Mystic Dispersion and you're going up against a Cosmic Champ that has a decent number of buffs, Maw will actually shred that fight. He's not going to do it as fast as, you know, Tigra or something. Did I really even need to do this? I guess not. But I guess I'm gonna reset it to see if we get another revive. Give me one more sec here. Okay. Should be good now. Sorry, had to get out of the message. Sorry for the radio silence. Okay, after this, we battlegrounded up. My last... Clarissa, what? You're not even sighing at this point? To be fair, he's from Boston, so yes, he thinks Jersey stink. Or he stinks like Jersey. Sorry, I was reading that wrong. Oh, you're talking about dupes. Okay, for a second I thought you were talking about Osama Mama, because I think Osama Mama is always talking about Jersey stinking or whatever. Dude, another revive? That's crazy. I don't even have the energy for this. Wow. Okay, well, I'll leave that alone for now. I mean, I've got energy refills expiring, but who cares? Let's go play some Battlegrounds. Let's get to it. So like I was saying at the start of this stream, I will be ranking up some champs after this. I'm still playing with my old champs, my old deck. And I know I've said that in the past to some extent, like, oh yeah, I think I'm actually going to rank up champs now. But no, I have to, because I don't think I have enough champs for the Crucible. I mean, maybe I do, but it, you know, why run it and run the risk? I'd rather rank up the champs beforehand, right? So... Could you take the revive, please? I will. I'm just going to let the energy refill naturally, that's all. Rank 3s are certainly becoming quickly more common. I'm debating my next rank up, but I'm not worried about wasting it. Probably just going to give it to Surfer. Bob, and that would be a waste. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, man, I agree. I don't think you really need to stress the decisions too much. It depends on where you're at in the game and all. Like I said, for the other person asking, that's going to be their first rank 3. But still. I think I want to take out this Gallon, actually, dude. Gallon's been kind of messing me up recently. Let's grab the pig. Yo, Godfather with the 27 months. Thank you, saying stream title true. Hold on. Let me just double check. Last day before I massively upgrade my roster. Yep, it's true. Can we wager on the change in hero rating for a mod spot? Ooh. Wow, that's kind of interesting. Or you could just mod me to piss off Messiah. How about we do this? How about we compromise and say... not mod spot, but a player of the next cap for mod game. Like on the wheel, at least. I don't know if he'd be selected by the wheel gods, but... I'll take Destroyer here, I guess. I kind of feel bad leaving Dust. But... I found a lot that if I pick up Dust, and the opponent has Fant Man, Fat Man just seems to be a strong enough counter that Dust becomes quickly a lot more irrelevant. It does get them to hold their Fat Man, which is nice. Which I like quite a bit, but yeah, I had other good options, so take the other good options. Thanks for selecting me for the wheel based on my great idea. Yeah. I don't know if that's if that's what was said. What else do I need here? I've got a pretty decent setup. I think I'm just gonna take Maw and hope that he does okay. Do I take Maw or do I take... Yeah, I'll just take Maw. It's fine. Okay, my current rating, by the way, I guess I'll have to check after this match. And then I don't know how we're gonna track this. That's the only issue, is logistically. Could be rough. YouTube does keep live chats going after, so maybe okay, I think I have an idea, actually. I think I have an idea. Okay, we'll start it out with Destroyer. Looks like they got Abs Man, which is a bit rough. Low Sig Abs Man, though. Maybe that's something slightly in my favor. It's going to be Fury on defense first. If so, I'll drop Sunspot. Nope, it's going to be Fat Man. Okay. I go Hulkling instead. That's fine. Is this the last day before he massively upgrades his roster? No, I don't know who told you that. Someone was probably lying. Surfer's cool. I am his strongest defender. The Overseer is really cool too, though. He's one of the others I might give it to. He's unawakened though, and I like Silver Stars. I think Overseer's awaken ability is kind of important for him, isn't it? Is it not? Also, I need this guy to not glance me. Can I intercept? Can I get rid of those? No! Come on, dude. I got freaking parried. Okay. Let's get some willpower healing going. It's fine. Everything's fine. It's gonna be all good. Couldn't throw the striker right away because I was no longer unblockable there. I gotta watch for my ending medium combos now. No! No! For the love of... Okay. Well, unless Destroyer is doing some extreme Destroyer things, that's gonna... It's gonna do it for me here. Dude, just chill out and block. He doesn't want to block. Like, he's... Oh my god. Alright, should have been an easy fight. Destroyer came through, though. It was an easy fight. That's what I'm talking about. Alright. Okay. This is the last day before he replaces complaining bots with me. Wow. So, hey, thank you very much for the gifted. Saying BG, poll request please, rank 3 with the gem, Pig, Sig 20, Photon, Dusty, or Shocker. Okay. So hey, I'll start getting the poll set up right now. That's probably gonna go live after this. I'm a bit worried about this. I gotta put Maw on defense. I'm gonna go with Ronin. Who to rank 3? Pig, Sig 20. What are the other options here? Photon, Dust, Shocker. Okay, I think I had a big typo in Shocker. Whoops. Let's see what the people think. I'm Bled with the 2 saying tweeters, please. Why do I feel like I'm Bled? Why do I feel like your tweet is gonna involve iHulk? I just have a strange feeling. If you're sending me to Twitter, it's probably something to do with that guy. Didn't even want to bait this out. Oh, didn't want to block that either. Alright, let's start stun locking this guy. Come on, where are the crits at? Come on, big damage, big crits. Okay, there were some good crits. Should kill. 70, man. Big damage at the end. We'll see, we're not out of the woods yet. That's a good sign that the fight's not over. It's a very good sign. The longer you're in a fight with Maw, the more that degen damage becomes pretty scary. I'm ending this poll, by the way. Pig wins it, and I'm not surprised about that one bit. I would also go with Pig. Yeah. The duped Pig? Absolutely. I'd rank 3 that. I rank 3 my White Tiger. You proud of me, BG? So proud. The Tigers. Let them free. Let them run wild. Alright. First match of the day is a win. I'll take it. Okay. So, hey, thank you again for the gifted. I'm Bleh. Let me see. Let's see. 100% the Crucible. Here are my champion pulls for today. I feel like I'm kind of obligated to go for the dupe from the selector now. Can't damage my reputation. Okay, so you have Venom Pool, Ironheart, a little Deathless Vision action, and then... I freaking knew it. I knew it, dude. Grats, man. That's awesome. For those of you that don't know, I'm Bleh has been one of the biggest iHulk fans from day one with the champ. So, yeah, grats, dude. That's awesome. I want to check his base stats real quick. Hold on, what's the deal with iHulk? Can he crit? Man, what a funny question to ask. Imagine asking that question when the game was like still new. What do you mean, can he crit? Every champ crits. I can't remember if this guy crits or if he just has like the bonus physical damage. Am I a silly goose, or is iHulk not very good? Am I missing something? Oh, I don't like him, Bobbin. Some people like him a lot, though. He's very, like, for PvE content, he's really powerful. If you can keep the momentum up. I think adding Strikers probably helped, too. I think. I haven't played him with Strikers. I think for Battlegrounds, it's not good because, yeah, you could finish a fight and still only have 1 health left over. And then in Alliance War, I hear he's usable because I believe the reduced defensive ability accuracy from Assassinate only counts when you're actually blocking or getting hit. So that can't turn off your immortality. However, that means that the pressure is on when your health is low. Otherwise, that could happen, and you could just get one-tapped versus playing another champ where... you know, you're fine because you're at 100% health still. So I think if you're willing to take a little bit of a chance, if you're confident in your abilities, he can be played in Alliance War. But otherwise, yeah, like I wouldn't play him in Alliance War, and I certainly wouldn't play him in Battlegrounds. He's tanky at least too, though. You could always chuck him on defense. But yeah, I'd say that's kind of the drawback of iHulk. But in PvE content, you could absolutely smash through just about anything. Maybe just about everything is a bit much to say. It's not like he has, you know, the most insane utility. I just mean, like, he will smash through things. Yo, B Manny in the chat, though, saying, I'm sure it's not a popular opinion, but the Crucible... or legendary difficulty should have been one long continuous path. Had so many unused champs. B Manny. Dude, for a second, when you said, I'm sure it's not a popular opinion, I was thought you were about to say you didn't like the Crucible, which is I was going to say, dang, dude. I was going to be surprised. I would agree with that, though, B. Manny. I don't know if you've caught any of the things that I've been saying about the Crucible, but I've been saying, like, from the start, before we even saw it in game, and to be clear, this is like it's not something that we like had access to on the beta that we could have played or anything like that. No, not at all. This is just it's content that's just pushed live. But from the start, I was kind of thinking like, okay, this is the first quest. They probably don't want to make it too insane. I don't want to put a bad taste in people's mouth about it. Just want to give people a good time in a quest. But I'm hoping that going forward, they actually crank the difficulty a bit. They don't necessarily have to, like, they can crank it in creative ways. I was kind of saying that if they had Thanos as the final boss, and then just like very thematically with Thanos, he snaps away half of your roster, and then, yeah, you wouldn't have that many champs left over at the end, right? You would be scrounging a bit if a lot of like the upper deck champs, the top shelf champs, if they were kind of taken away. So I had to step away and talk to the Baba Dukes for a bit. But went back and saw the Crucible thing. Seems pretty cool, to be fair, to Kabam, but F Kabam. Dubes, that's pretty, yeah, okay. I'd say that's about what I expected from you. It's pretty cool, but yeah, also, that's fair. Oh, man. A Godfather with another 10 saying roster upgrade equals mod upgrade. Hashtag justice for BG. Hashtag mod upgrade. Hashtag I believe the truth. Whoa. Whoa. This is some strong counter hashtags. Countering Messiah, countering Allen. And I appreciate it. Alright, let's get back to some Battlegrounds though. Oh, and by the way, okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Here's the guessing game that we're gonna play, you guys. Whoever is closest, and I'm only gonna count your first guess, okay? And we have proof of this in the chat. Let me explain before you put any guesses in the chat. Here's my base hero rating as is, right? You don't need to say what the new number goes to. You just need to say what the difference is. So if you think that my hero rating is going to go up 10,000, okay, you put 10,000. We're not playing by Price is Right rules, so you can go over. That's fine. It's just closest to the number. And I'm going to type something in the chat. I'm going to type like start, right? And then that's when you guys put your number in. And then I will type finish in the chat. That way I can just go back and check the live stream another time. And whoever was actually closest within that window of time, and again, only on their first guess, I'll be checking if that was first guess or not, then yeah, you'll be put on the wheel to play the Cat for Mod game. So, let's do it. I'll tell you right now, I have no clue how high my rating is going to go, like how much higher, I mean, like what the gains that are going to be made. But I do have quite a few resources. First off, get the hell out of here, man. First off, I've got a lot of catalysts expiring that need to be used. I will not use absolutely every catalyst. Like these ones, no, I'm just going to sell these. But like the larger catalysts, yeah, I'll be using that. I have, if we go to my inventory here, yeah, plus 10 of those in the overflow right now. Whoops. Plus 10 of these as well. And then I even have a couple of tier 4 alphas in the overflow. Now, the tier 4 alphas, I don't know that I'm going to burn all of these. I'll probably take like 2 champs to rank 3. Maybe I'll leave it at that. Maybe I'll go more. Because I also have a rank up gem as well. So I'll probably do a rank up gem and then 1 rank up with the catalyst. So... yeah, I actually have no clue. But we're gonna start that little game right now. So start is in the chat. Any messages after that? Man, you guys are crazy with the 500k guesses. I don't think it's gonna be anywhere close to that. But it's too late. It's only first guess. You man is still playing this up. Best leader we had back in the day. Much love, my man. Hell yeah. E-Manny is the man. Okay. I'll leave this open for... I'm just gonna queue up the next match. But then, when this match, like, starts, I'm gonna hit end. Or I'll type finish. So you don't have much time left. Get the guesses in. I don't have a guess, but I have a Twitter request. Oh, MSD. How could I refuse? I'll go check it. Let's see. Okay. We got it pulled up. We'll take a look in a sec whenever this match pops. Dude, long queue for me at least. Okay, there it is. I'm typing finish. I'll give it the last 10 seconds of this countdown. Some of you might be on a little bit of a delay. Okay. Finish. That's it. You can no longer guess. I mean, you can still guess if you want, but, you know, it's not going to count. And I'll just have to check that after I rank up some champs. Okay, let's see here. Ban you, ban you. What's a rank 3 onslaught? Man, I wanted to ban Photon, but I guess I'm banning that onslaught. Honestly, I should have just still banned Photon over onslaught. Now that I think about it. Kind of mad at myself for that one. Because onslaught, I mean, I could stun lock him with Ronin. You know? They've got Ronin. Let's grab these two. Alright, let's see. MSD. What do we have here, though? Look at my cool horse. MSD. I'd love to look at your cool horse. Dude, I can't believe you soloed this guy. Or, I mean, I don't know why I don't believe it, but... I can't believe that you did it this fast after the update. Dude, that was a lot of damage, by the way, in the last special. I gotta figure out how this guy works, because he looks pretty damn cool. And he seems pretty good. Turns out, Horse Thor, probably pretty good. Okay, what do I want to take here? I don't know, let's grab these two, I guess. Let's do it. Alright, Randini with the 220. Randini, thank you. Saying, so I know this seems dumb because I'm Valiant, but I just got a Kate and I've had Bullseye, but never heard of Perfect Release until yesterday. How do you do that? So you hold block. Someone in the chat might have explained already, but you hold block after you throw the special. Just anywhere on the left side of your screen, you know? And then, hold on. Yeah, I guess I'm taking these two. No, maybe I shouldn't have done. Well, that's fine. Okay, anyway, you hold block, and then you just have to release it at the right time. Now, it slows down time when you're holding block. If you really want to be fast, you could, like, not hold it early, and you could delay when you hold it. But I would say don't worry about that at the start. Just get the timing down first. Alright, yeah, we got a Ronin this for sure. I don't know if I have any other tips other than that. Maybe someone in the chat does. I feel dumb for not knowing, and I'm this far in the game. There's not that many champs that have Perfect Release. It's still fairly new. Kate's not that old of a champ. If you didn't have Kate and have her ranked up, you know. Hawkeye, I believe, was the first one that got Perfect Release. If I'm not mistaken, when they updated him. but it's Hawkeye. Who, you know, not many people play Hawkeye. There's some other champs that have timing things similar too that they added, but yeah. I'd say don't worry. Don't worry about feeling dumb or anything like that. God, the block damage, you guys. It's so absurd. Ah, Jesus, man. Okay, that's some pretty good damage there at least. I'm so happy that I got Ronin to take out this Photon, because I think this is the only champ I could do this fight with, realistically. Good old Ronin cheese. They might still win. It's looking less and less likely, so that's good. Yo, is that Gran in the chat too? Hell yeah, man. Love seeing all these old 4 Lokis in here. What up, Gran? Where are you today? Are you still traveling? A nice Ant-Man came through. Randini, dude, thank you again for the generous 20, by the way. Really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Normal Norman Sizzle with the 2. With no message. Is that a tweety check? I don't think I see any tweets. Nothing on the Twitter. Whoa! I see something from White Mummy. Is White Mummy in here? Oh my god. Dude. Of course they have Onslaught as well. Great. Let's see if we can get CGR to come out to play, maybe. Gonna use Dust. Actually, that's fine. Okay. Do I... You know what? I think I save. I think this is... I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't have done a throw round, but that's kind of the direction I'm going right now. Also, look at this, you guys. This is White Mummy stuff right here. He did the art before, but now he just added the animation. God, I will never look this cool. I will never ever look this cool in real life. But I appreciate looking that cool right there. Sitting in Thailand airport, okay. I don't know that I've ever even tried this fight with Hulky B. Is this even possible? Or maybe it's really good and I just never knew. Guess we're gonna find out. You know what? Oh, I didn't... Forgot about the crush. Let's just drain that real quick. Okay, so I'm in... I saw a crush and I went for the intercept. So, I mean, it's not the most spectacular thing ever, this matchup. But looks like it's possible at least. Well, that's neat. I don't know that I should be doing the heavy thing, but... Dude, Crush is just absolutely... Well, crushing me, I guess. Okay, good. Didn't get crushed that time. I don't think I finished this fight, though, you guys. Guess they're not running stand your ground, because otherwise I would be getting smoked by that. No! Okay, well, whoops. Shouldn't have done that. Oh, well. Okay. I don't know if that was smart at all. It might not have been. But here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to drop Herc on defense, and we're going to use Hulkling on attack. Dude, I could have won. Alright, I could have just won if I used Hulkling. Alright, whatever. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, Shocks and Incinerates are bad to put on Onslaught. Constantly puts neuros on you. Ah. Well. So it was dumb for more than one reason. Okay. Oh, Wet W. Hulky B is my #1 onslaught counter. Really? Okay. Okay. Yeah, I wanted to save Hulkling here because I assumed they were going to put Kingpin on defense, looking at, who they had available. And if I didn't, like I was, I could have used Herc for that last fight too instead of Onslaught, but then I wouldn't have really had a defender, so. Dude, that's such a long unstoppable. That caught me off guard. Jesus, man. I don't know that I've had to fight Kingpin this meta. Was not expecting that. Alright, let's chill out. Let's go to town. We'll bait this special rather than throwing the striker. Yeah, I'm going to save the striker for a second special too, because I'm going to need it. Come on, bud. Thank you. Second special too, we can finish this. I don't even need to bait this, let's just go. Actually, is this going to be fine? Oh boy. Did I just throw this match? Please die. Oh, he's dead. Okay, good. Okay, full yellow bar. Not perfect, but reasonable. Oh! Oh! Ho, ho. Don't know what happened over there, but that's nice. What you play besides this BSPG? Dubes. Not really a whole lot these days. It was kind of the usual stuff that, I always talked about in the past, but I'd say even less right now, which was like Dota, but I haven't played Dota in a while, and I was playing like a re-release of WoW Classic, and yeah, they kind of messed that up. So we're kind of just waiting for like the next iteration of that, honestly. But yeah, I know there's a lot of cool like single player games. That's probably what I'd be playing if I had a bit more time available at the moment. I still haven't played Elden Ring. I still haven't played what's it called? Baldur's Gate. Those would be like top of my list if I had the time available. Normal Norman Sizzle. I don't know if I ever got a message from you. I still see nothing, by the way. And is that White Mummy in the chat? White Mummy, I actually just looked at your creation before you got here. Was just showing it off. It's so cool, dude. It is super freaking cool. I was hoping that you would pop in. Single player game? Is that what you kids call it these days? Delithius. I don't know. What do people call it? Wish you had the time for Baldur's Gate. So freaking good. So I've watched my friends play Baldur's Gate a little bit. So I'm kind of familiar with the game. I'm definitely familiar with the character creation screen because that caught me off guard. The full frontal nudity. But yeah, no, I've watched my friends play it a bit. Sadly, with little time I have, I've been playing the first Descendant, but I actually enjoy it. So whatever. That new Space Marine, whatever, looks pretty sick. First Descendant. Did we look at that before? That sounds familiar, but now I can't. Let me see. The first Descendant. I think we did look at this before. Some of this looks familiar. Not in depth, but let me see. What type of game is this? Dynamic co-op shooting action. Okay. Free to play, massively multiplayer. So free to play MMO shooter. Is that the gist of it? Okay. Yeah, that's cool. All right, let me queue up the next match. By the way, White Mummy, dude, I feel like I should make that my profile picture. I don't know that I will still. Mostly just out of laziness, but yeah. Been playing with some English bros from back in the day. Hell yeah. That's what games are really about, man. I mean, I think that's the reason, that's the only reason that I don't ever really find the time to play these single player games that look like they're so much fun. Is that I mean, gaming is just it's like it's my social outlet basically, which is the nerdiest social outlet there is, but I don't care, dude. Either I'm playing with other people when I'm playing games, or like I don't mind like just like watching someone else play. It's so different from when I was a kid where like, dude, I didn't want to watch anybody else play. Give me the controls. Let me take over. But yeah, I don't know, man. Something about just like relaxing a bit and just kind of BSing with your buddies while they play. It's almost just as good. All right, gotta take Hulkling again here. We'll put Hulk down. Let's grab Dust. Ah, man. You know what? Let's have some fun, dude. Let's grab the duck, and if I see the other duck, then guess what? We're double ducking it. You should do a new account challenge, except instead of doing Cavalier in a week, you can go for Crucible in a week. Crucible off a new account would be super fun. That would also take a long time, though. There's no way that would be done in a week. Let's take these two. Oh, no! I wasn't focused! I was thinking about the new account challenge. I needed Torch there. Yeah, I definitely needed Torch there. There's 3 big Torch targets. That was... Alright. I probably just threw right off that one mispick. That's okay. It's alright. It's okay. Try to salvage this. Let's start it out with Dust on defense. It's going to be one of the Mystics, I'm sure. What? Really? Okay. I'm a bit shocked at that. I'm not super confident in my Hulky B versus Domino gameplay, though. So we'll see how this goes. She can crit fail my unblockable, right? And then I'm kind of screwed. By the way, I did see the other super chats. Sorry, I've been juggling a couple things behind the scenes here. Norman Sizzle, still see Not the Probby, but thank you very much for the super chat. Luke said, do you think incursions could have percent-based rewards on top room achieved during a cycle? Oh, you know what? I'll save that. Because incursion talk, I love to talk about incursions. Well, let me see if I can get through this fight first. Okay, don't go lucky. She went lucky. Great. Come on, lady. Don't go lucky again. She went lucky again. Why is Domino always lucky, dude? Please don't go lucky. Please don't go lucky. Okay, she didn't go lucky. It's lucky now. This is just too slow is the problem, though. Also, that block damage was insane right there. Jesus. Ooh, getting some lag spikes. I didn't need to back up as much as I did just then. It's okay, though. This damage is just nowhere near enough. Do I need to be doing the heavies? But that's too risky. Oof. That was a little dicey. Alright, you know what? We're finishing on a near full yellow bar, if not full yellow, so we'll just have to hope that that's enough, and I'm not worried about finishing this fight. Oh! Dust came through. Okay. You guys definitely don't want to use Hulkling versus Dust. It's not a great time. That's good. Okay, see, if I picked up Torch now, though, we'd be set. Luke, I'm going to come back to yours. I'm going to read Clarissa's before she goes off on me here. But you said old fogies, not for Lokis. Okay, you know what? I shouldn't have even read that message. Should have just read it to myself and then banned you from the chat. What am I going to do here? I mean, I guess I'm not going to use Mojo for anything, so we'll give this a whirl. Let's Venom the duck. Get your ducks out, people. I want my dollar back. It was before that. Hold on. Was it? Did I read the right one this time, or was it before that too? Okay, so this is going to be an interesting match. I have to get to a special 2. And then I don't know if I can pop the special 2 right away, even, because I'm going to need to build up a little bit more power. No! Oh my... Okay, well, never mind. It's over. That's game over. I'm going to take a lot of degen here, but who cares? I'm just going to go for it. I'm just actually not even doing any damage anyway. Did I not get any toxic armors? No, there's some bonus damage there. I can't believe I did that again. I've done that a few times recently. Where I go in on his special 2 as if it's his special 1. Okay. That wouldn't have been that bad if I didn't get blasted by that special 2. Oh my god, we still won. Incredible. Venom the duck. Unstoppable. You read the right one? The others were me ranting. Okay, good. I won't read those. Clarissa, thank you very much. I appreciate it. All right, Luke. Let me go back to read yours now. Let's see. Do you think incursions could have percent-based rewards based on top room achieved during a cycle or points scored? I think it could add some more incentive to play them past the max room. As it stands right now, I would say no. Good game to this person, by the way. So, incursions can't really be competitive at the moment because there's ways to cheese incursions. And I don't know that the cheese being removed would be good for the mode. Like, I think it's the type of mode where you kind of want to enable some cheese. That's why the hacks are as powerful as they are. I do think some of them should be toned down, but even taking away like the nodes, you still have things like Thing himself being able to just be, you know, immune to the damage. And while that doesn't necessarily guarantee that you make it to the next room alive, it it makes it very luck reliant on being able to push, you know, further. And I mean, even if or farther, or for now it's in my head ever since I think Sans said it. Either way, even if there was no cheese in that mode whatsoever, it's so luck based. If you got rewarded each time you ran and you could just have fun doing it, you know, playing incursions 5 times in the same day and actually be rewarded for it, that'd be one thing. But because the rewards are cut off, so that it can't just be farmed indefinitely like that, then I think it just becomes a lot of very unfun fishing for the right RNG. So yeah. This game is too much nonsense. When I game, I just want to mindlessly chill and enjoy myself nowadays. I'm 41, bro. I'm too old for this poop. Dubes, I hear you, man. I think that's normal. I think there's a lot of people that probably think that the older folks, I should put older in quotes because I don't think 40s is old, but anything past like, I don't know, 20s in gaming at least, for like competitive gamers at least, feels like people, you know, describe anything beyond that as old. I don't think it's that older people can't play competitively. I think it's just most don't want to, you know? Just want to kind of chill. Just have some fun. There's too much other nonsense and BS in life. The 1990s is the olden days? Definitely not. For me. But for others, sure. Luke, thank you very much for the buck. Interesting question. He also said, I feel like the concept of endless dungeon rooms is ruined when there is no incentive to move past the top rewards room. That's... yeah. That's a fair point. You're right. I'm a little bit scared of the lineup that I'm facing here right now. Some tough defenders. Hype them down. Thank you very much for the buck. Saying ABG on a scale of 1 to 10. How hard is the Grand Master? Which Grand Master? He's the one that's blocking me from getting my 7-star Beta Ray Bill. Let's grab Destroyer and... you know what? I wanted to grab Hulky B, but I think I just take Torch here. I don't know about this draft, you guys. I don't even hate this draft. I think just against my opponent's draft, I'm lacking a lot of counters. This is gonna be rough. Started out with Destroyer on defense. Hopefully he does destroy things. Okay, I have him down. You're saying 6.4.6. Okay, on a scale of 1 to 10. Scale of 1 to 10. I would put him at like a solid 8. I'd say boss fights that were more difficult. 6.2.6 champion upon release, definitely more difficult. Collector, both Abyss and 5.2.6 collector, both more difficult. You know, now we're able to overpower them with higher ranked champions, so it doesn't feel as difficult today, but when you know, the collector first came out, dude was insane. Okay, 4 armor ups with Striker. We should be more than good here. Yeah, we didn't even need it. Come on, big crits to finish. Nice. Okay, that should be good. The toughest part about Grandmaster is that he has a lot of phases. Did he get nerfed as well when the champion got nerfed? I don't think so. I believe the Grandmaster is still as he was upon release. The only nerf is just that we got stronger as players. So his relative power is technically lower, but he's still a difficult fight. I'd recommend checking out. I made a video going through all the different phases of the Grandmaster. I recommend watching that, but also watching someone else's video too. Just because there's so much to the fight that even if two videos are saying pretty much the same thing, just hearing it again to have it stick in your brain. It also is broken down by phases, so you can just like watch one phase a couple times and then go do that phase and then pause when you get to the next phase. I don't know what to do here, you guys. I'm in some very deep doo-doo at the moment. I mean, I think I have to go for it, but this is not going to end well. Right, I thought you were allergic to cheese. Allergic to cheese. Oh, wait. I have some power drain with my specials. Actually, this is going to be fine. I think. I just have to keep chucking special ones. And hope that he doesn't throw a special 2. I also don't want to throw my special 2, but yep, there it is. My power is too high. Uh-oh. Do I just go special 3? Because you don't want to put a bleed on this guy from what I recall, right? Come on, bud. Don't do this to me. Come on, bud. Gotta sit through this animation. I'm already not doing that much damage, but I'm gonna have a lot of fury, so... let's drain him. Back at a special 3. You know what? For science, let's let her rip. Oh, wait. No, bleeding is fine. I just remembered. I do heavy attacks with, oh, I'm an idiot. Why did I think bleeding was bad? I do heavy attacks with Warlock against him all the time. That's what I'm talking about, White Tiger. Well, oh, wait. But Warlock, he's got an armor up. Is bleeding okay? Oh, man. 1 bleed is fine? Okay, so more than... Does it rack up his buffs or whatever faster? Is that... I feel like that's what it does, right? He only gets 1 charge per bleed. I was gonna take a look just to see how it reads in game. Is it this one? If made to bleed, Havoc puts a plasma buildup on the... Okay. So just 1. Okay, that's not bad. Yeah. Cool. Good to know. I could have done that fight faster then. I didn't have to go special 3. That's really good to know. I really didn't think that White Tiger was a counter to this guy. It's pretty obvious that she is because of the power drain, but I don't know. It just didn't click in my head until I actually did the fight, so it's cool. All right, Red Dog, thank you very much for the 5 saying, question, what are a few things that you feel are absolutely vital for a great video game, and which one do you look forward to the most, if any? Oh, Red Dog. Oh, I love this question. I don't know how much time I can spend on it right now. Um, because I would talk about this for hours. It would be more than a 2 hour stream just talking about this one subject. So I'll try to just hit some key points. I'd say the first big thing, and I've thought a lot about this. So this is stuff all that's just in my head because yeah, I've thought about this so much in the past. The first thing is discovery slash exploration. I think exploration's probably the better word for it, but the two I feel like kind of go together. And every sense of exploration, meaning like, do you have sort of a world to explore? And even if it's not like an open world where you're actually controlling a character, just being able to look at this and be like, whoa, dude, look at all these different areas of the game. You know, that's something to explore. The champions, and like learning and understanding them, that's something to explore. The different combat mechanics, you know, like I don't games that just kind of give you everything in a tutorial and just kind of, you know, wrap it up with a nice little bow. Those games can be fun for a small period of time, but unless they give you like, you know, something to explore, I mean, the game, it's just not going to last very long for me. A small tutorial is okay if it's just like some helpful hints or something like that, or you know, like we have the parry tutorial here, that's fine. But yeah, it needs a good sense of exploration. And to take that one step further, to go into the next thing that's required, danger is also something like a sense of exploration. So I think it's kind of present in MCOC still. I'll kind of explain what I mean. Actually, I want to show you a different example first, and then I'll explain what I mean in MCOC terms. By the way, sorry for those that don't even care about this tangent. I promise I'll wrap it up and I'll start queuing up the next match in like 3 minutes. But wow, let me see. Okay. This is what I want to pull up. Dang, this is not really... Okay, here we go. Actually, this is a pretty good one. Oh, come on. Okay, so you're only going to kind of be able to see it here, okay? And this is... it doesn't matter if you've ever played this game or not. This is World of Warcraft, okay? All you need to know is that this is a starting zone where it says Tristfall Glades 1 to 10. That means you start out at level 1 and you get up to level 10 like in this zone. You don't have to stay in the zone all that time, but that's like generally what people do. But you could see right next to it, Western Plaguelands. These two zones are connected. You could walk straight into this area at level 1 if you really want to. But certainly by the time you hit 10, you're kind of looking over there like, what's this? And you die. You're going to die instantly when you go there. That does so much for my brain. I'm instantly hooked because now I'm like, whoa, dude, I'm not strong enough? Are you serious? Okay. All right, fine. And then I'll go back a few levels later. By the way, the game doesn't tell you what level this even is. Again, this is something that like players have just added. So when you first start playing the game, you don't even know. You don't know the level of danger that you're going up against. But it's something to keep in your mind. That sense of like certain death that you want to avoid. And like the unknown of like, dude, what kind of treasures are you gonna find there when you could eventually be strong enough to go there? So it's just something to keep in your mind. Like, okay, I want to keep playing so I can get stronger. And then you go back every few levels, still get your ass kicked, still get your ass kicked, still get your ass kicked. Eventually, you're strong enough. MCOC has that. It's been diluted a bit, I would say. But when you first, like when MCOC was new, and we didn't have all these different menus. We saw something staring us, you know, right in our faces. It was Realm of Legends, and it says Beyond Hope for the difficulty of it, right? So what you see when you first download the game is, I mean, now this is different too to how it was, but whatever, start new is fine. You see this and you look at like the recommended rating and you're like, oh, I got that, you know, and it's reasonable numbers, and then they just totally crank it to a level that you can't even comprehend. Tells you beyond hope, and you need 10 billion rating. And then you go online to see, like, is 10 million rating even possible? No, it's not even possible. So how do you even do this? That, like, I don't know, dude. I need danger. I need a level of danger. So exploration, danger, those are probably the two biggest things. What is the gauntlet? Dubs. Look at that right there. This question this is perfect. Dubs doesn't even care about this game, but the gauntlet sounds even slightly threatening. And even though I know Dubs does not want to play anymore, his interest is still piqued just a little bit. Huh? What's the gauntlet? What's that all about? I noticed it doesn't have a 100% banner on it. Does that mean it's really tough? You know, like these little things, they seem so small, but it's massive for like piquing my interest and getting me into the game. Because it's like, okay, even if I don't love the current thing that I'm doing in the game, I still want to get to the other side and see like what's that all about. I want to prove my worth in the game. BG, you doing the gauntlet soon or what? Oh, maybe that's why you're asking, because I see Static in here asking that now. The Crucible, Static, if that's what you're talking about, yeah, I'll probably do that tomorrow or Sunday. It'll be this weekend that I hop in there. I don't know when. Those are the biggest things for me. I would say after that, Red Dog, is probably just the controls. If the game feels smooth. If it doesn't feel like I'm working against the game just to do basic things. There are some examples of the total opposite, and I'd say that's fair sometimes, where it's like bad controls. That is the game. Like QWOP. Can you still play QWOP? For those that have never played it, let me see. Can you just play this? Yeah, okay. I think I've played this once on stream before. Not for any serious length of time. But this is QWOP. You are QWOP, our small nation sole representative at the Olympics. Hey, look at that. Topical. The Olympics. Use the QWOP keys to move your legs. Ideally, you will run 100 meters. But our training program was underfunded. Remember, it is not about whether you win or lose. So, running in games, it's usually like, okay, either it just happens automatically, or you hold one side of the screen, or you hold a joystick, right, in a certain direction, or a key on your keyboard. But no, in this game, the controls are deliberately terrible. Let's go Hulky, I guess. And what you have to do is on your keyboard, you have to use the right keys at the right time, and you have to kind of figure it out. Oh, that crunch. I'm just mid-draft right now. And I'm making it! Yeah! I forgot this game has audio. You know what? In case some of the... Because that sounded like it was going into that one song. Okay. Anyway. Controls in a typical game. So MCOC is a great example of it. It kind of hooked me in with all of these things, but in particular the controls. I thought a fighting game on mobile was going to be complete ass. Because I thought it was going to be like Street Fighter style controls where you do have to... you know, do all these precise functions on a touchscreen. Hell no, I don't want to play that game. That's how they ported over, you know, like Street Fighter back in the day. But the controls were good. It feels like they've maybe gone down as time goes on in some ways with some of the input issues, but honestly, still pretty smooth. All right, let me see what some of you guys are saying. Yeah, thanks, Red Dog, for the tangent. Clarissa, I love talking about this stuff. So yeah, thank you for the tangent. But I'll stop tangenting for now about that. Let's put Dust down. I'm kind of just hoping Dust does some good return damage, because this is not going to be a great fight for me. I'm going to go ahead and use Warlock for this. BG is off his rocker. Oh! Why are we quapping? Because it's a great game. BG, shooting stars 100% when? It's a great question that I don't have an answer to. This matchup sucks, dude. Honestly, I feel like Mephisto is an underrated defender. I got a buff accidentally. And they are running MD. No. Okay, let's hit this. God. Do you want to bait this now? Come on. Come on. Please. Oh, thank you. Someone was asking about underrated defenders the other night, and I totally forgot to say this guy, but he's absolutely on the list. No! That did not just hit me! Dude, I thought the spacing was fine. Oh my god. Alright, any chances I had just went down considerably. That sucks. That's bad. Yeah, this is real bad now. Okay, well, you know, it was a great fight while it lasted. No way, dude! Ah! If I didn't get hit by that... Okay. Son of a... I really thought the spacing... Where was it? Right here. I dashed back once on his heavy attack. Look at this. Me rolling back when he's winding up his heavy. He still looks pretty far away from me right now. I start winding up my heavy, but damn, dude. Ah, that's brutal. Okay, I needed that win because I don't really have that great of a defensive lineup. I had, you know, one other defender. We're not totally out of it, but I mean, my chances just went down by so much. Okay, let's Ronin this. I feel like they're throwing this round. Maybe not, though. Then again, this could still be a throw on their part. Alright. I don't think BG is very good at this game. Oh, Sir Fitz, you're right. I'm not. But I wouldn't expect that from you. I'd expect that from Clarissa. Alright, let's start stun locking. Okay. So we won this one. Ronin's so stupid. How do we get out of this alive? I'm gonna have to put the... I can't put the pig on defense. They gotta place defense first, but it doesn't matter. They're gonna put down Sassy, I'm sure. Ah, it's just over, you guys. There's nothing I can do. I can't, like, the pig is going to get run over. Hulky B is going to get run over. I kind of need the pig to fight Sassy. Sunspot was not going to do very well with this meta. It's, yeah, I'm boned. What's up, Pablo? Suck it, BG. Ah, Fitz! What? No, it's a fake out. This is for sure a fake out. Static with the 220. Saying, sup BG, Crucible done, loved it. Couple, oh, okay, you got a couple notes? I'm gonna read that after this match. Sunspot on defense. Do it to it, Sunspot. You guys are all saying Piggy on D, but it wouldn't have mattered, right? Pig is annoying on D. Taunt lasts forever. I don't know. I feel like the pig still just gets obliterated. So I suppose it would have left the door open for a slight catastrophic mistake, but we're moving. What? What do you mean, parry? What? What are you talking about, dude? I did medium, but they threw a special. Okay, that time I slipped up. That was me. But what the hell, dude? Throw it. Annoying. Yeah, 27 seconds. It didn't matter. But I need to watch that back, dude. You gotta be kidding me. What the hell was that? So at this point, my defender is already dead because it's Sunspot. But I should have put Hulky B down. I was just joking with Sunspot. Anyway, yeah, right here. I didn't delay it. Like, if you don't look at the animation. Well, start looking at the animation, but like the ending hit from right here. Look how fast that hit just happened and my power is gone. This was not a delayed special. It's freaking instant. This BS game, dude. Come on. Okay. Anyway. GG. That first fight, if I didn't get clocked by that heavy. Alright, anyway. Static. Oh, wait, hold on. Before I forget, let me... Yeah... Make sure I didn't leave these behind. Okay, sup BG, Crucible done, loved it. Couple notes, bad AI is ruining the game. Static. I don't know what you're talking about. I've never had an experience with the bad AI myself. I don't understand what you mean by the bad AI. Yeah, I feel it too, man. I feel it too, the stupid AI. Also, I just realized Simon's probably going to take that. Anyway. Bad AI is ruining the game. Also, poor controls, dropped inputs, etc. The format is fantastic, though. Much needed. Horsey is rank 3, Sig 20, and awesome. Reminds me of Odin. It's funny, because most people probably wouldn't put those two things together of being awesome and also reminding of Odin. Static, have you seen the interaction when fighting against Thor? For those that you might have seen it, but for those that don't know what I'm talking about, let's do it in game. Actually, I was gonna pull up the video, but I'd rather just do it in game. Minor detour, quick detour. And if you have already seen it, I mean, listen, it's awesome. It's okay to see it again. That animation's so cool. W Kabam for once. Whoa. Kabam's animations are usually pretty sick, to be fair. I understand what you mean by, you know, other things maybe not being that great at times. But the animations, they usually come through. Oh wait, what am I doing? I need Thor. Actually, hold on. No, we're gonna do this. All proper, like. I'm gonna show the standard animation first. We'll just take a sec, and then we'll look at the special animation. Quick detour into a surprise champion testing stream. I'm blah. Not today. By the way, easy with the 44 months as well. Easy. Appreciate you so much, man. Thank you so much. Saying, Brian, when you dress yourself up, you're a 10. When you pee yourself, you're an 8. Okay. Let's just watch the animation, because I don't really know how to feel about what you just said. Let's just feast on the glory. This is just the standard one, and honestly, it's just okay. I mean, there's nothing wrong with this. If this was the only animation, that's cool. I love the special effects on the hammer itself, like those kind of jagged lightning bolt thing. I like it. It's great. But let's see the other animation now. Let's fire it up. Also easy. First off, terrible joke, of course. Second, though, you know, if I peed myself, just the fact that I even started at a 10 in your eyes, I feel like that's a huge compliment. And if peeing myself only brought me down to an 8, I feel like that's already higher than what I thought originally anyway, so that's all good. But to use urinate as the punchline for a joke, why don't you take a lap to some kind of restroom, preferably an outhouse. One that's been used. Alright, let's watch this. Special 3 animation versus Thor only. Oh, whoops! Did you drop your hammer, Thor? Damn. That's pretty sick. That's the entire idea behind the joke. I'm glad it makes sense. Yeah, it makes sense. It never didn't make sense to me. I'm just saying, you gotta take a lap, boo. But also, I'm a little flattered at the same time, so I like it. Does he have the same animation for Jane Foster? Red Dog. We checked yesterday. Unfortunately, no. I won't, well, I'll save someone the hassle in case they were gonna go check, I guess. Since we're here. Takes 30 seconds. At least they didn't bring up the time that you pooped your pants in public when you were an adult. Oh, wait. I never pooped my pants in public as an adult. If you're talking about the time that I absolutely decimated a bathroom of a Brazilian steakhouse, well, thanks for that. And then the guy actually walked in to see if I was okay. You know what? I'm not gonna go into the details of that story anymore. All right, so here's the special. Oh my God! Here's the special 3. versus this Thor. I really wish it was the special animation for this Thor too. I imagine the only reason it's not is because, I mean, just more effort, right? They already, how much more time budget can they allow for these champs? The animations for this guy was already pretty sick, not including the hidden Easter egg special 3. And then you add that on top of it. Awesome. To do one more, too much probably. But it'd be cool if, I mean, if they ever add that in like a future update, that'd be sick. I'd be all for it. Since you're at it, is there a special animation for North Star versus Quicksilver? I'm gonna assume no, just because no one else ever brought it up. But also, I just left the beta, and yeah, now I'm not going back. Sorry. All right. Next match. Let's go. Yeah, I would love to get Horse Thor. Do you guys think I should save all of my crystals until Horse Thor gets added to the basic? Or what? Have you joined raids? Yeah, I used all of my my revives on the boss today, actually. I got him down to like half or something. Jane and Bill don't have history like OG Thor does. Oh, is that what it is? Okay. I kind of assumed that they were all intertwined somehow. But if there's not as strong of a comic history or something there, then yeah, that makes sense. Okay, we definitely have to get rid of that guy. Okay, definitely gonna do Ronin. And let's grab the duck. We need some duck action. Arena grind? Oh, man, I do kind of want to do an arena grind. Wooch BG, any Peter Parker's wallet offer update? What do you mean, any updates, Howard? Okay, you and... You know what? I'm gonna take the tiger. I want to take the pig. I'm taking the tiger. Should save all Titan shards till he gets added. Well, luckily I don't have that many shards. It won't be that hard to do. I probably won't do that, but... Lorson with that 34 months saying no special animation between North Star and Quicksilver. Okay. Okay, there we go. Tested and confirmed. Nada. Take these two. Okay. The pig has come back to me. Do I want him? Yep. Yeah, I do. BF with the 5. BF, thank you very much, saying BG, if I donate the proper amount for Plat Pass, will you buy it? No, man. This account is completely free to play. I have never spent anything, will never spend anything. So it's a bit risky putting my maw out like this when Onslaught's on the other end. But if I finish, I mean, because Pig can run Maw down super quick. But so can I, right? So... No! I failed the intercept. Dang it. just a hair too slow on it. That's might be the difference. We'll see. Come on, man. We'll see what happens. Respect it. Hey, I respect you, BF. Thank you very much for the 5. But yeah, even if it's not technically like my money, if someone, you know, wanted to spend the money for me, so to speak, nah, we'll go against the rules I got for my account. Which, hold on, did Howard ever clarify? Update and restoring the special. After a purchase. So I don't think that's coming back. As far as I'm aware, the special Peter Parker's offer, I think it disappeared from entering the promo codes. Oh god, no, I didn't want to do that. Oh, that was a mistake. I just wasn't thinking, and I didn't know what to do. I wanted to use Kingpin for exactly this fight. No. Oh god, no. I done fumbled real good, you guys. Alright, I have to throw. Dang. This is brutal because next fight, if I put the pig on defense, they got a monkey with nunchucks and an Uzi. How's a pig supposed to survive that? It was just a throw around. It's fine. I'm not even that mad. A little disconnect. Just get back in there for round 3. I'm cool, man. I'm not even mad. Fine. Just get me back into the match, and then I'm all good. Play out round 3. I almost just want to put the phone down. I'm going to play this out, but this is real bad. I got an idea, though. What if I just... No, I didn't mean to hit. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Well, now I've really messed up. You know, I actually think Howard could do this fight. The more I think about it, I just have to not hit her at the start. I don't think it'd be fast, to be clear. And like this meta would be brutal for it. But in a future meta... In a future meta, it could be possible. Okay. It's fine. Now, this is not fine, though. So, I'm going to guess that they're going to put a tomb on defense. They got to place first. I have counters. They're just not fast counters. Because I could fight whatever they put down. You know what? I'm gonna try this. Let's see if it pays off. Shouldn't have attacked that fast. I don't know what I'm thinking. Luckily, I didn't get punished for it. Go ahead, bud. Go ahead, bud. Okay. Give me those juicy guaranteed crits. Maybe should have held this for after I threw it. Well, that's fine. I just feel like my white tiger is long dead at this point already. But hopefully she has a special 3. She's launching as we speak. That would be most ideal. Buddy. Serious right now. Okay, we don't need to wait. Let's just go. It's full yellow bar, but slow. Yeah. Okay. Right about when I said it, she was down. Alright. BJ, I've had some discussions about Enchantress over the past days. Do you think people are less likely to learn her kit considering she's tuned to be a defender? Pablo, yeah. I'm considerably less likely to learn her kit myself. I don't think that's true for absolutely every player, but I think the way I consider it generally holds true for certainly not everybody, but a good number of people, where if a champion is difficult to play, but you're mostly not going to be playing them because you're just going to be putting them on defense, well, there's only so much time in the day and there's so many champs to learn that you just can't always justify spending that time learning a champ that you're not going to play that much. To take it a step further, with me in particular, if I'm not playing a complicated champ regularly, as in like most days, dude, their kit is just like forgotten. Maybe not their full kit, but like the actions that you want to do, the right actions at the right time in the matches. It's just not instinctual. It's not burned into my brain. I have to actually really, put a lot of effort into it. And maybe I'm overstating it of putting a lot of effort into it, but what I mean is, like, when it's second nature and you just like instantly react versus taking 1 full second to react, that's the difference between destroying a fight or mistiming an intercept, pushing the opponent to a wrong special that you didn't want to push them to, not performing your actions correctly to use the right spell, forgetting exactly how a node works because it's one of those long-winded nodes and you're like, oh god, how does pressure gauge work again? Am I supposed to be blocking or hitting, or all those factors, they just start to add up. It's kind of like counting backwards is not difficult, but counting backwards while maintaining a conversation, while watching a TV show, while driving or something like that, they just keep adding up. And then kablooey. Something goes wrong. Maybe I shouldn't have said watching a TV show while driving, but even just doing the rest of them. Hashtag Save Fossey raid. Hey, Save Fossey, thank you for the raid. I'm excited for the complex champ, so I hope a lot of people give her a chance nonetheless. I think, regardless of whether people do or don't, just the fact that some people are is kind of enough. I don't know. I would almost be more excited if less people were interested in the champ. I'd say that's something that, like, it doesn't persuade me enough to play a champ if I don't feel like playing him. I just don't feel like playing him. That's it. Should I double duck you guys? Let's double duck it. But I think it's more exciting when, like, fewer people play a champ, and then you know, like, oh man, if you want to know this champ, you got to go to this person, you know, seek out their knowledge, whether in video form or through a line chat message or whatever. I think it's cool. This is I don't know, this is kind of an ugly draft. I like these champs, but this meta for a couple of them, and then I need some defense. There's some defense. Okay, you know what? Solid draft, actually. I don't mind this. Not too bad. Red Dog with another buck saying, BG, I'm looking forward to your Crucible run. I did my first run yesterday and I got 7-star man thing. Are you going to do both paths back to back? I'm not sure. It kind of depends on how long the paths take. Might be a 2 different day kind of thing. We'll see. Speaking of Crucible, Abby Doe, you're still running Crucible today, yeah? Or nah? Brian confirmed for hipster. Whatever you want to call it's fine with me. I don't know what to do here. I don't think Hulkling's good for this fight, but I didn't know who else to use. I'm scared. Her being a defender means she'll perform well in the contest whether people play or not. Yeah, but I mean, I don't even care about that. I just more so like actually playing the champ. You know, I've said this before a bunch, but I miss the days where people were kind of known for their champs, you know? Maybe I'm just used to it in other games where people were, you know, as part of their identity that they were playing certain champions or just characters or whatever in the games. Okay, I wasn't sure how that interaction was going to go, if she was going to evade that or whatever. Makes sense that she didn't, though. Dude, how are you not dead? Are you serious? Thank you. It turns out Hulkling is good for this fight. I take it all back. Crushed it. Those people still exist? For sure. But it's not as prevalent these days. Like, there was a time... Like Legacy is still known for Stark Spidey. I mean, he added a challenge to the game with Stark Spidey. But there was a time where, no, it was like, dude, you couldn't help think about lags when you thought about Stark Spidey. You couldn't help think about Idolist when you played with Sentry. I'm just kidding, no one played with Sentry. But still, thought about Idolist when you think about Sentry. I feel you, BG, but in my heart, I know what champs I'm known for, even if no one else knows it. That's true. That is true. I think I have to try to win here. Yeah, I mean, I suppose I didn't have to. I suppose maybe the best play actually was just put down complete trash this round. Yeah, I think that's what I should have done. All right, whatever. It's too late. Committed to it at this point. Let's go. Come on, man. I need more parries. Alright, it's go time. I don't know if that strategy is worth it or not, by the way. It's just something I'm kind of experimenting with a little bit more. I'm trying to get him to, like, never throw a special, by the way. Should have made that clear. I think we just go. Yeah. Okay, so I can clean that up and get that under a minute. Is that fast enough? Yes. That's what I'm talking about. Whew. Because I hate dealing with Sinister's specials. And if you could just ramp up, it's scary because, like, let's go watch the replay. Let me break this down a little bit. Before I do that, Abido, hold on. Did you ever say? Yeah, when you're done. Okay, I'd say fire up your stream. We'll be over there in a few minutes. Godfather, thank you very much for the 5 as well. Saying, did I miss the start/finish of the game? 364,792 is my guess. Well, that's a high amount. I think you missed it, unfortunately, but I also think that's a high amount, so I don't think you would have got it, so I think it's fine. Does Buddy Lee still play? He's the iHulk man? I think so. I see Buddy Lee in streams and stuff, at least. Okay, oh, I wanted to watch this. Let me see. Alright, who are you going to rank up after this? Deej? I actually have no idea. But okay, so this whole time I'm ramping up. We're almost 30 seconds into the fight before I land my first hits. At least 1:36 on the clock. 1:35 basically. But I've got a good amount of Furies. I'm really just trying to end with like 40 plus before I commit to the all-in push. And I have to keep heavy attacking as I go. One, because I mean I'm parrying to keep building up Furies, but also I want to keep making sure that I have his armor ups. Those are gone, right? I fire the special 1 just to get some heal blocks going, and then hopefully those heal blocks, like I fire a late special 1, so that hopefully those heal blocks last the duration of the match. Now, from here, one final heavy attack just to get rid of the armor ups, even though he's still got another one. And then we're all in. That damage, man. A couple crits on the striker really helped seal it. But even without that, I think it might have been enough. That's a cool fight, man. I like that fight. Let's see if I can make it slightly better as time goes on. Good game into that person. GG, any tips for the uncollected boss? The last quest before I 100% explore Act 5. I would say he's kind of complicated. Maybe to check out a video or two. I'd go into a little bit more details, but I'm actually going to be wrapping up the stream right now. So let me find a link to Abido's. He's going to be doing the Crucible, you guys. And the link is in the chat right now. He is live-ish. This is what his stream looks like at the moment, but he'll be there in probably less than a minute. And yeah, before I head on out for the day, let's give a little bit of a shout out to Randini for being tonight's biggest D. Yeah, it's still tonight, right? It's kind of nighttime-ish. Evening. This evening's biggest D. Thank you to everyone else, too. Appreciate y'all. And, yeah, I'll be back tomorrow with some new rank ups or a Crucible or both, or I don't know. Crucible might be tomorrow, might be Sunday. We'll see. Anyway, once again, link in the chat for Abby Does. Go say what's up to him. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Night, everybody.